declaration in regards to the U.S. recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital. The announcement by President Trump that Jerusalem is Israel's capital is a decision that runs against a well-established U.S. policy since Israel occupied Jerusalem in its war of 1967. B, all resolutions that have been adopted by all UN agencies, namely the General Assembly, the Security Council, the Economic and Social Council, the UNESCO, and most significantly, the International Court of Justice. All these bodies have consistently held that Jerusalem is part and parcel of the occupied Palestinian territories. C, a well-rooted doctrine of international law emphasizing the inadmissibility of the acquisition of territory by war. Jerusalem was occupied by Israel's military force since 1967. It has established Jewish settlements inside the city and has been colonizing the Palestinian land outside the city to build Jewish rings of settlement. About 330,000 Palestinians live in East Jerusalem, along with about 200,000 Israeli Jews in a dozen settlements there. The native Jerusalemites have been living there for centuries and have become stateless. The American president did not address this side of this illegal declaration. This action by the US president forfeits his role as a broker of peace. He cannot be a broker of peace, nor can he claim neutrality. He is, like Israel, an occupant. His deed is legitimizing occupation. In effect, he says it is now admissible to conquer foreign land and keep it. His move will create disorder in the world community. It undermines the Charter of the United Nations. Leaders across the world have denounced this decision and expressed their deep and serious concern about the US move and the repercussions this may have on the prospect of peace between Israel and Palestine, the whole of the Middle East region, as well as world peace. There have been protests and demonstrations against this illegitimate decision in many Muslim and non-Muslim countries around the world. Already, due to this illegal decision, we have seen clashes and dangerous escalations in protests, resulting with deaths and hundreds of injured. And these numbers continue to rise. The Israeli army fired on crowds in Gaza, resulting in 2 deaths. On Friday evening, at least 25 Palestinians, including 6 children, were wounded in Israeli airstrikes, again on besieged Gaza. This morning, we had more Israeli strikes with 2 more deaths and many more injuries. We call upon the American people to force their administration to adhere to the principles of law, United Nations principles, and human rights. The administration should reverse its decision and continue treating Jerusalem as an occupied territory and as the capital of the Palestinian state. Thank you.